Alright, I think we're not. What's that? Yeah. Alright, we are live from the HBC Las Vegas watch party. Looks like pregame therapies are happening right now. Chargers fans. It is electric in here. A ton of Charger fans here right now, so this is pretty awesome. Everyone has the Chargers losing today. I don't think it's going to be the case, but we'll find out. Let's just make sure. Hey! Let's just make sure we got everything rolling here when this game kicks off. Let's go. I think the Chargers this first drive. I think the coin toss happened yet. What's that? Yeah. Coin toss hasn't happened yet. I just got my bearings wrong, so just bear with me. But regardless, if the Chargers do get the ball this first drive, right, they need to come out. Can't get out to a full start. Do you want to join?
Not right now.
Okay. Have to get out to a hot start. And then, the turnover game. I think any turnovers that the Chargers do, they have to capitalize. They got to put points on the board. Can't settle for 3 in these games. You got to find a way to put the ball in the end zone. I talked about this on my pregame episode that the Chargers and Greg Rowe need to be creative in the red zone. You can't run the same 3 plays over and over again. So I'm hoping that this will be practice they have adjusted to that. And see a little bit of creativity in red zone. So looks like right now it's going commercial break. After this, it's game time. So let me know your thoughts in the comments in the chat. What do you think the outcome's going to be of this game? I had the Chargers win on my pregame episode. To be honest, I can't remember the score at this point, but I know I had the Chargers winning by 3. And just like the rest of these playoff games, they've all been very close, very tight games. It's going to be the same situation, I think, tonight as well. But regardless, if the Chargers get the win, I think that Justin Herbert narrative goes away. But the problem is if Herbert plays his best game of his life tonight, the Chargers lose. Unfortunately, that narrative is still going to continue, which really sucks. Let me grab my order here. Real loud in here. Looks like the Patriots taking the field right now. Broadcast. Let's see if this Chargers defense can stop Drake May right out of the game.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
For the prizes.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Charger fans, if you're tuning in right now, we are almost ready for game time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as to what you think the what are your bold blasts? I mean, I said my bold blast. I said they would force either a pick or a fumble on 3. I think my other bold blast was around 30. I think Hampton was active tonight, which is a great sign. Pleasantry's inactive, Deckless is inactive. I think Kendall Williamson was also inactive today as well, which is okay. Someone like Marlon Wax is going to have elevated, which is good because I think during the game in Denver, he played very well. He really stepped up. And I talked about him on that post-game episode from Denver, so let's see if he can replicate that tonight. Like I said, I am at Parkway Tavern for the GHBC watch party here. There's a convention party. That is awesome. This place is packed. And on top of that, this is the official bar for Patriots watch party and also Thank you. So you not only have Charger fans here, you also have Patriot fans here on the other side of the bar. Also, I don't drink, so it's not alcoholic beer. But this is my typical ritual when I'm at the watch party. Beer and also a liquid beverage. I need both of them to be in the zone. Someone commented, can't be there, you can't sit here and die on Wednesday. For his entire life, 51 years, awesome. Watching from home, listening to the radio podcast. So thank you for tuning in, I appreciate it. No matter where you are, as long as you're on the roads, that's all that matters. Just don't commercial break right now. The Chargers do win this game. They will go to Denver next week, which I think is a very favorable matchup. Last week, they played second string with someone in there with the Cardinals first year. So I think that is a great matchup for the Chargers. If they do get a win tonight, they move on to next week. So fingers crossed that they can take care of the Frogs tomorrow. Like I said on my preview show, I don't think it matters about weather or any of those other outside factors of the Chargers game. This team has been tough this year. I go back to that Kansas City game that it was probably the most physical game they played as a team. I think Kansas City in 10-degree weather. I mean, when you watch that game, defenses flying all over the place, hitting people hard, really eliminated that. Chiefs offense at the time, they did have Patriots. So I think if they can bring that physicality tonight in this Patriots game, it's going to be a good outcome. The NFL put on their games at 5 o'clock. Obviously, that never starts on time. So, we're at 5:13 right now. Let's see. If you're tuned in from YouTube or on X, really appreciate you jumping on here today. This will be my first ever live stream for the Electric Podcast. So if you haven't seen already, I was at the fan rally Friday, and super cool experience. Got to go on stage and some Chargers trivia. Won these exact headphones. They came in handy tonight. And met Sim Osgood. He actually recognized me from my Instagram, which is pretty awesome. So, really cool experience. I hope the Chargers in the future can do something similar like the Bowl. I heard a rumor that they may do a watch party next week there in the park tonight, so we'll see if that actually is the case. Chargers won the toss, they're deferring to the second half. Typical game plan from Harbaugh. I like the strategy. Let's get this defense on the field. We didn't see pregame. Derwin James was walking around the field with sliders on. He didn't have a shirt on. He had shorts on. Just racing elements. I think it says it's 36 degrees there right now with some 10-mile-per-hour winds. So let this defense get rolling. Hopefully get a 3 and out. It'll be a great first drive of the game. And then you can build this offense to get rolling. So here we go. Cam Dicker on the field. So they got Dearness Johnson and Efton Chisholm the second as the returns for the Patriots. Let's get it done, Bolts. Bolt up! They got it at the 10 and stopped it at the 30. So stop it. Alright, let's see what this defense does. The big thing, I know one of the big keys to the game is I talked about big games. I think they need to stop this two-tandem backfield. The Patriots, they've been known to throw the ball deep this year. I think our secondary has been covered, but the 1-2 tandem in the backfield with Stevenson and Henderson, they need to have a plan for that to stop this run. So here we go, first and 10. There you go. Looks like we got 5 or 6 on that. That's going to be the one they see in this game. And also, those running backs, they go for motion, they do a lot of go routes, so you need to have a game plan for that as well. Second down here. Second. Yeah! Big thing for the defense is that bench is no great mentality. Only get up, if you're going to get up points, only get up 3. That measures 2 days. So still is on Diggs tonight. Another run on first down. Looks like we got about 5 yards. Like I said, this defense is your need a lot of adjustments after the first half. I think they will adjust based on the game plan the Patriots right now. But also, tonight, Denzel Harris sack is huge in the first team. He's a force to ride in the side of the back. So, second down, get some pressure on May. Let's go. We got a third and 6 right now. That's let's see what they dial up on third down. I like to see Derwin James break free here. Yes, has this offense got. That's right. I'm hoping these 2 weeks for Herbert makes a huge difference on how that hand has been feeling for him. Great first drive. Chargers only get 1 first down. 3rd and 6, like I said this in my pregame show. Forced the Patriots. It's a 3rd and long situation. There's the run of the ball. Greg May likes to go deep, force that, get pressure on him, and there you go. Good things happen. Also, once again, thank you for everyone tuning into the show right now. Really cool. It was my first live stream on the channel, so this is going to be the first of many. How you doing?
Ready?
That's it. You know, I'd like to do more of these live streams next year. Next week, not sure if it's going to happen. Definitely something in
How you doing? Let's go.
What's up? Yeah, I think what happened was I moved to give someone a helping camera. Didn't refocus on that. My screen looks clear right now, so just let me know if you can't hear. There's our president, Dan Markup. Just let me know if it's fuzzy. It looks clear now. And along the audio too, I can try and turn it up. Yeah, I think this first drive for the Chargers, it can't be run pass. I've talked about this many times. It can't be run pass. You can't get 3 yards on first and second down, then being third quarter in the roll. So Rome needs to be creative. They also need to use the edges here with the run game. That's where they've had the most success all year. Salyer's back for us, which is fantastic. So gotta mix it up. Can't be predictable here on the situation. Alright, so they're throwing. Trey Harris with the catch. Awesome. I think Trey Harris is going to have a good game. He's been so effective this year in the run blocking, when his numbers been called to make a big catch. He's done that for it's going to be great seeing him develop year after year in this offense. So, alright, first down, here we go. Play action. There you go, there you go, there you go. Use them legs, Herbert. Use them legs. Great one by Herbert. I think he's going to have to use this leg a lot tonight. But fingers crossed he's not the leading runner for the Chargers. Vidal and Hampton are in the backfield tonight, so let's enjoy them. It's in 2nd and inches right now. There you go. That's it. We'll be holding this in February. Posing wide because they don't think James is the answer. Got his shot last week. PFF rates he was in the 60s, but they're not going to make those. I think they should have made the switch with Penny. They're going to use Becton. They're going to use Penny as that extra lineman in some of these sets. So another first down. Here we go. The 45. Great false start. Hampton should be active. He wasn't on the inactive report, so I think Vidal is just getting the first reps here. Hampton's going to get his reps. They're just going to use him probably not nearly as often as they use right now. There you go. UJ! Fun fact, so at the band rally on Friday, the tribute question I got to come up on stage was, who led the Chargers in receiving touchdowns this year? So that question got me on stage for waiting and he said, thank you, Chargers. Awesome. We got second in the ball right now. The Chargers have been very good this year on third and second. I think they're converting close to like 48% of the year, so this is nothing for them to convert 12 yards. We've seen this happen all year with the Chargers, so just need to give a little bit of time to Come on! Come on! We've seen this happen all week. It's supposed to be very aggressive. Have to keep up with that. I appreciate being aggressive as a big deal. Which is fine. Ben Cleveland is on the practice squad. He is not elevated. He can be in. Penning, like I said, I've been a fan of Penning as that extra offensive lineman. I also think he's played better this year. He's going to be used in this heavy sets. They added extra offensive lineman and have some tight ends in that part. So we'll see how it goes for Penning for this offensive line. Chargers going to punt. I do think that was a good sign for that first drive. It didn't stagnate that penalty time. It railed him just a bit, but it wasn't just run, pass. Little mixed up like Herbert had great. And plus, I'm sure he's still not better than he has in the past couple of years.
All the Christmas money out from your child coming in. We want all your money.
It's good to see a little mix up with this offense. Let's have the defense go back to work against the defense and see if we can get another 3 and out. This is stuff like this. Yeah, I hate when they do that. Just go for it. I understand. I mean, we've seen a lot in this playoff games where these coaches have been super aggressive going for first down. I like the aggressiveness. I think though, if they maybe a little deeper, like you don't want to give them really good field position this early in the game. Had them get some momentum on the offensive side. I hear you. I would have loved to see them go forward and get it. Pedal to the floor with this offense. So, got commercial break. Let's see what this defense can do coming back out here. Herbert on that drive, 3 for 27 yards. Trey Harris had 1 catch for 14 yards. Gadsden had 2. AJ catch 3 yards. Drake made that last drive, 1 for 7 yards. Ronde Stevenson was the back in that drive. 2 carries for 10 yards. And Diggs had that 1 catch for 7 yards. Also, just touching on some of the games today, really glad Buffalo won. If the Chargers make it past tonight, I don't want any part of Jacksonville. Even on that football game. I'm glad to see Buffalo's got to move down to Jacksonville today. Tomorrow's game's going to be very interesting. The Texans, I heard this today, that they do not have a playoff win on the road in their history. So we'll see what they can do tomorrow. I know they can snag a win. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Just like this one. Yep. That's it. This run defense has to be this aggressive all night. If they find gaps, they'll be explosive. Tony Jefferson, once again, was having a remarkable year. And to think that he started on the practice squad is just amazing. There you go, get some pressure! Yeah! Like he was ready for a major tour. Chargers had great field position. They need to put 7 on the board. I talked about this as pregame action. There you go. Lines of yardage. Yep, get the TD. Have to get the TD. You cannot settle for 3 points. You can't do it against a team of this caliber. Pedal to the metal on this team. Dial something up. Please dial something up. And this show here, Herbert, second one quarterbacks this year in rushing. Like I said, I think it was 7 games this year he led the Chargers in rushing. It should not be the case with a quarterback like him. Yes, he can use his legs, but he is not a running quarterback. Here we go, 3rd down. Let's put up 7. Come on. Unless they do a push. I think they're on the 1 yard Herbert tried to run some. Yep, they're going for it. I like it. I like it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Get that the Patriots are up there 1 yard. That sucks. But this is the stuff that we've seen all year from this offense. That they struggle for the ball in the end zone. It's like you can't run the same plays over and over again and expect different results. I wish on the 4th and 1 they would have trained. Ran the ball, pushed Herbert into the end zone, like they would Josh Allen today. Same deal. Yep, I agree with you. The only good thing is that the Patriots are literally starting to build. That's the only thing.
Charger fans, if you're unaware, we have the Rebel prizes. 2 of them are hand-drawn pictures of past Chargers and current Charger players by our resident Dan Johnson. So this is going to be one of the prizes. We also have these signed upon by Dale Jersey. And we also have a handcrafted Mount Herbie, our own THPC member.
But this defense is really good tonight.
Come up here and spend your money. Thank you.
They're going to have to play like they're going to try and get pilots in the like a little bit of space with a first down run and then try and do I want the Chargers to be aggressive? Absolutely. That probably wasn't the best play call in the book on that field. But these are the things that you just hope doesn't come back and bite this team towards the end of the game. You lose by 3, you live for 50 points. Stuff like that is, stuff like the 1-8 game, which I don't like to play. So let's see what this defense is about. Maybe push on the 3 now against the great field position. Yeah, I can see it's maybe. I mean, I don't think it. I think it was. You could say maybe, but I don't think it was the right call. I think they should have tried to run the ball and just put Matlock behind Herbert and push it to the end zone. Like you saw with that Jacksonville Buffalo. And then something like this out. Stevenson, I talked about it. They're going to use their running backs in the pass game. He just went for 50 yards up the field to midfield. This is bad. It's atrocious. So much for that bad field position. What's up, friend? Hi. Okay. Okay. This side is like the Chargers side. I've got second down here. Alright, we got third down. Third down. So let's see what this defense is doing. Drake making use of his legs ball. So in the games this year, they've done a good job of really stay on someone else's spine. Even if the team. So they're getting pressure on him. Let's see what they have in third and inches. Like I said, defense, men don't break. Men don't break. First down, first and 10. On the Chargers. The Patriots run game is starting to get going, so they need to make some adjustments to slow this down. I think that was one excuse again. I don't know, this is going to be very loose. Second and long. give it all back. Alright, scoreless first. Like I said, defense looks good, offense looks okay. Can't let them score a touchdown here. They're going to force one, let them take 3, and then this offense to figure it out. So now, what I think is going to happen now is Harbaugh went on it, 4 for 1, didn't get any points. Now he's going to be conservative. Big field. Let me know your thoughts so far. Quarter 1. I've seen a lot of good so far. Don't like the fact that Herbert's in the US right now. The running backs. I know they want to use the scores. Get him involved. He's going to run hard. Tomorrow's not promised, so they need to use him in some of these capacities. But if they keep it, this game scoreless, that second, that just can't happen. That's like grand scale. I don't remember what year it was, but that fourth and 1 against the Ravens, that stuff did not happen. Gotta have a plan. But if you haven't heard, streaming live from Parkway Tavern, HBC Watch Party. You're all being supposed to like the party. Awesome to see. Let's hope that the Chargers start to make some adjustments here and find a way to profit. Yeah, I agree with you. It's not how I start. I agree with you to an extent, but to keep the Patriots in order, I'll take that as a win. For sure. I really would have liked the Chargers to put some points on the board. You know, that's why they play 4 quarters, right? Got a lot of time left, a lot of things will happen. You know, this defense needs to get a stop right here. 10 on the 11. There you go. I'll take that. This Dayon again. I don't know if they have a spy on May, but Dayon's been the guy this year, so he's a spy quarterback, so I'll take that all day long. 2nd and 8 here. And I would not be surprised if they do get into a 4th down situation that Brandon is doing. Handoff. There you go. It's like a 35 situation. Like I said, I would not be surprised by any stretch of that they go for. They can still get first down. Let's see what you're tuning in live, whether it's on X or it's on YouTube, well, let me know where you're watching the game. If it's at home, whether you're on the bar, I'm at right now. Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. Really appreciate everyone who jumped on the live stream to listen to me narrate this game. Pretty cool experience going live. My first ever game going live many more So as of right now, stats. Drake May is 4-8, 82 yards, 1 pick, 2 sacks. Glad is the pressure getting him. I think that's a key factor. With success of the Chargers. He does have put pressure on him, forces him to Ramondre Stevenson, 5 carries, 85 yards. Running teams also have a catch for 20 yards. Atkinson is running third and second down. Diggs has only 12 yards. Let's see if he gets another ball. Let's start his offense. Glad is getting to the interception. And Hampton has yet to take a snap. So let's see if we can get Hampton going in this next drive for the Chargers.
Oh, that is hard, bro.
I don't like anything about longer. I mentioned several times I'm a Yankees fan, good Rangers fan, so don't like the Bruins, hate the Red Sox, hate the Patriots. I don't watch too much basketball, but I like it so much. There's nothing like it about anything else. So I'm going to kick off. Get back to let's see what has up his sleeves with this drive. Be a little bit creative. And I wish someone, I think today's guys like Gonzalez. Let's see what happens on this first drive. And Yankee gets his first tackle. Second 11, so it's just as the maybe second and 11 now. Herbert's long as like it's good for about 3 yards. That was Mike Dow. Mike Dow was back in there. So it still has the glove on. Still has some passion. I'm sure it feels the world better than it did 2 weeks ago. So, 2nd and 8. Herbert's looking good right now. This offensive line is giving them just a little bit of break. They need to get the run game going. That is their next level. Get the run game going. You set it down, first down, get it go. Yeah! Boston sports commentators saying, to get Herbert moving and get him off his game. It's like, you haven't watched a single Chargers game all year. Drives and situations off plays. We have to use his legs to make something happen. He's done it all year. So you clearly don't watch Chargers football or haven't watched Chargers football to say something like that. No, you're good. You're good. Let's hope it's on the defense. Or a face mask. Yeah, face mask! Give me those 15! Give me that 15 yards. I'll take that. Let's go. That's it. First down. So now we're inside the red zone once again. So let's see what Greg Roman can dial up and put 7 on the board right now. We go at the 11. Bucks can still get a first down. Like now, I think about 2 minutes, 2nd and 8. Second and 7. It's even better. Like I said, they can still get a first down for it. If it's 3rd and 1, you better put I'll take it. That's a catch. Another catch for Tucker Fisk. Welcome back, Tucker Fisk. What is he possibly doing? No one cares. Third and two here. my Dallas secondary is playing Receivers right now for the Chargers. Last week has been 20 yards. Well, Gatson catching 10 yards, coming out 8 yards. Stop, get the ball back on the half, and then you'll get the ball starting. Twitter's going after right. And it's typical. I mean, it's the same stuff we've seen week after week with this team. Some legit outlier right now. Some dog starts to piss everybody off. I know, I agree with you. The offense it's incredible how they that they cannot find ways to win. I mean, they found the one new set of downs for the Pats.
That part. That's the shit.
Really hoping this offensive line yes, it's much better than the offensive line, but Drake has taken the sacks this year. Let's use that card. 2nd and 7 here. Then play Chargers through the line. 35. Sorry, it's tough for me to see. Yeah, pressure! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Another great stop by this defense. Right Roman is always playing great. Navigator there. I got long field, got 3:23 left in the second. Let's see what this offense can do. Put some points on the board here. And we got another one. Yeah, defense is playing great. You know, they've had second stringers last week with Pepper and then so I wouldn't expect anything less from this defense. I agree with you that Hurts is going to take over this game. I think he will. I mean, he's playing great, pushing his legs, moving to he's making throws to his feet, which just throws are boxes that continues to fail this week. We'll see what happens on this drive. Let's see what updated stats are right now. Drake May, 6'12", 95 yards, Nick Brady on 42. What's up defense? Dayon's in all charges right now, 7 total. Tackles, 4 solo. Away has a sack, Lee has a sack. Second on the team in tackles, still third on away. Yeah, and he has. Let's see what's going on. X Chargers Twitter has to say. Defense is a team that is really hard for another team to do. I agree there. Chargers Twitter is just a tank for Greg. Any excuse that you like calling. I agree. One of the other podcasts, Thunder Down podcast, Campbell's that's the zone. Campbell's let's have our way. Yeah, it speaks volumes. The way Minter's coaching this game, he's gonna have a lot more interviews next week. So there you go. Charge back on offense. Play action. Herbert's trying to throw. I think the Cubs are good. Oh, he's trying to throw it. That may be an incomplete pass. I mean, his arm is coming up. That's second. And that's just done. No phone. Sorry. There you go. That's a first down. Let's go. Let's go. Keep this clock running. Bring down to the 2-minute warning. Second half, charge to the ball. Let's line this up to get ahead and get up by a couple scores. Get up by a couple scores. The storm is here one. I had it over here, but I was taking my stuff out.
Alright, just make sure because Jet donated something.
Alright, hold on.
It's just one, right?
Yeah, I just had one. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else X has to say. Having a quad. Zion's ranked 23rd out of 27 yards per game. Bradley Bozeman's 31. Kai Beckman, 36-37 yards. That just sums it up. That sums up the Charger season. Yeah, right here, right here. Get this ball down the field. This guy, get this ball back to the It's under 2 minutes, so it's going to be reviewed by the Pirates. But it looks like Herbert gets this team is playing like they've been in the finals before. All the talk with Drake maybe an MVP. He's not having his best game Yeah, I mean, I think the Patriots are probably playing a lot of games. And like I said, I can't really tell. But Detroit have had this issue in many games this year. Their receivers have a tough time getting the linebacker. This team like but I also read that finding players considering Greg Roman loves to have Browns with 3 receivers in the same spot. Let's see what happens if this doesn't end. It's very delicious. Patriots starting quarterback Carlton Davis protections for Justin Herbert solid so far. No sacks, 57 pressure by New England. That out. I think it's a first down receiver side. Chargers go I get it's a function whatever you want to call it. The weakness of the offense is stuff. Alright, this is first down. Alright, let's go. Let's keep this rolling. A minute and 25 left in the second. Let's get into field goal range here. Here we go. I'll take it. Positive yards. Moving the ball down the field. Honestly, no Williams. Harbaugh's mad. He got hit in the head. Yeah. Where's the flag at? Herbert does not get those types of calls out of the boys. Not at all. There's been a lot of questionable things this year. Third and 11. No one can get over now. That's not what you want. JK Scott not what the need. Right, let's see if this defense can hold here. Yeah, I mean, this offensive line looked good. Like I said, the press rate doesn't know it, but it's twofold. The receivers are going to hurt you guys. So this game plan needs to change. So we have something to do. Second down, 26 seconds on the clock. I don't know how that's not. There's something that we're going to second. I don't know how it's not. And then this happens. And then this happens. Can't happen. Unreal. Everyone was downfield. Everyone was downfield. Now you better get a stop there. Not one of those pitches in the end zone. 16 seconds left. And Patriots have one more $11 seconds to go. First half. Seconds to go. And that's the half. All right, we'll be back here.
Where's your keys? Right there. You need anything?
No, I'm good. She brought me my liquid death.
Your sound wasn't too bad.
No, I think it's still not
I
working.
mean, it's just loud in the background, but I was listening to it on the way here. Which one do you want?
What's that?
And what are they raffling? The pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like not.
I'm gonna go finish my salad. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. Yeah. They're going to at some point. Yeah, yeah. What's up? All right. Yeah, I just took a break because I've been talking for an hour and a half. Yeah. So I talked through most of it. Yeah.
You're commentating.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I love it.
Thank you.
Are you getting a good?
Yeah, I have like almost 1,100 people on YouTube.
Okay.
So
What about Instagram? Big?
No, Instagram's not big. Twitter's almost at 500 followers.
Okay.
So I get a lot of listens on Spotify too. So here.
I love that.
I should have put these out. I forgot.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I am curious. Like, I obviously see you around. And, like, I've seen you do stuff. I'm a huge social media girl.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on, I got X, TikTok, and Instagram.
Have you tried to get on Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, I'm on there too.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is that on here?
Yeah, this QR code takes you to my YouTube, and then on my YouTube I have a link for everything.
I love that. Thank you.
Thank you. I will.
Are you even watching the game?
Yeah.
You doing multitasking?
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
JK got a gift. Got an absolute gift. Don't lose the idea. Get a receiver open. Don't call that one back now. Don't call it back. Roll that flag. Thank you. Thank you. That's the cue. Let's go. He's holding him. He's holding his arm. Thank you.
We got this. You hear me on that radio, that broadcast. We got this. This is the we got this guy. Always here. We got this. And
Find out a couple yards from that one, second down. Like I said, they got to use the edge. That's where they made me money this year in the run game. Use the edge, get those big guys out of the block. Use Trey Harris in that game, the run game. Second and 9. Come on. Let's convert.
Yo, why did he just dump it off right there?
Let's see what's playing. Another punt coming. Not taking those 3 points in the first quarter is not looking good. 60 pages, still nothing on this offense to back up. So it's updated stats right now. Herbert, 11 to 17, 93 yards, 2 sacks, rating 78.8. Drake May, 11 to 21, 152, 3 sacks, 16 yards, rating 56.1. But he's also the leading rusher on 6 carries. He has been there. Monday, they pass, leading receiver right now. This is 2 turnovers, 0 runs on them. Justin Herbert had absolutely no Two turnovers, haven't done anything. It's a business. It's like you're getting the turnovers you need to put your mark on this game. You can't convert. It's like I don't understand all the routes that are deep. Everything's so deep. Drop something off underneath. You have the comp USC, use your running backs in the pass game. Just kick down the field. It's unreal right now that this offense gets nothing. I mean, nothing. Another sack! Tark! Tremendous Tark! Let's go! Third and long. Let's get another stop here. Can't have a breakdown of coverage. Can't have your corners fall down and let one of these guys get over. Keep everything up front. now. The Chargers get a touchdown. They take the lead for this game. Like, it's that simple now. It's very difficult because we can't get anything over. So. Look, the Chargers just need one good drive, and they can potentially take it to this game. They just and they everything so complex. The deep balls are in there. This defense, like I said, and don't wait, do a great job. It is a one-score game right now, so. We'll work them out as this goes along, but appreciate everyone jumping on, whether you're a Chargers fan or a Pats fan. I appreciate you listening to me talk and rant about the game, so much appreciated. Yeah, it is a painful game right now, but it's still a one-score game. It's still a one-score game. The Chargers might land in the bottom, down cover somewhere, and then the Chargers going to get it right and finish the streak. Keep the faith. This team has battled adversity all year long. I mean, the adversity started at a training camp with Slater, and you got the injuries. Talk about Harris, talk about Hall, Hampton going down for a while, Herbert breaking his hand. This team has gone through the gauntlet this year, and they're still fighting. They're still in the fight. It just takes one play to get back into this game. So let's see what's dialed up on this offensive drive here. I think it's going to be good. Let's get a good one. Very good. For the Chargers. Darius Davis has not been good by any. I know he's been hurt. He was hurt. He had a knee injury, but he has not been good this year by any stretch compared to last year. Yeah, Justin does need to get going. He sure does. This offense in general needs to get going. 2nd and 7 here. Also, the defense needs some rest. Let's go. All right. And it is the 4th. It's a game. We all thought it would be. Yeah, it's easy to take the lead. Like I said, he just has to get something going. And this is going to go drive so that fight down play, maybe the I mean, think about it. That ball fumbled. Puts the Pats in a great field position. And they go up 12-3 minimum. Outstanding. Pickup. Yeah, they need to continue doing that. Let's look at updated stats real quick. Mike Down is 31 rushing yards for the Pats 26. Drake May has 213 Like I mentioned, we're kind of being this way. I'm going to be years ago. Got in the Chargers, right? And the narrative based on change. The Chargers have to win. Third and fight, fourth quarter. We see in the fourth quarter all these playoff games. It's been done. So I don't put anything past what can happen. Teams get tired. Let's just make sure that the Patriots are tired than the Chargers. Our defense needs this well-needed rest. The Chargers need to construct a drive here. I put it wrong. Who else we got on here? Hampton only has 2 snaps. I think it's 8. So they're being very cautious. His ankle is too rough. And Vidal's playing. Vidal is running. He's running well. I just didn't think he would be running outside. All right, here we go. Couple of yards on the first down. not sure of the numbers. I think this is YouTube. And a touchback here. Oh, this defense is going to be asked once again to find a stop here. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know how Herbert could have put a better throw on the game. I always say it never comes down to one player. There's a multitude of things that go wrong throughout a game. Let's see what this third down situation. One score game as it has been the entire this playoff Sunday, this wild card Sunday, is a one-score game. So one play can flip everything. And for Justin Herbert, playoff games have not gone well for him. And I'm sure he's not going to get inside right now. I think they know this sucks right now, but I believe in this team. Like I said, crazy stuff has happened in this playoffs so far. So still a lot of time for it to happen. Still a lot of time. You never know. This next play, they can fumble again. So just have a little bit of faith. Yeah, I mean, it comes back down to the offensive line. I swear, if Joe Batista gets up and says that 11-6 was good enough once again, I may lose my mind along with the rest of Chargers Twitter. And no, I agree with you 100% talking about the progress. No one is going to no, but you know, Ray Roman is just a game plan. No one's getting motivated, okay? Well, have some big plays. Get 20 guys involved in the pass game. That is not happening. They're trying to get stuff developed down the field. Nothing is developed. Josh McDaniel is a much better offensive coordinator than Ray Roman is. And Jesse Miniter's stop tonight is probably going to give it 9 points to his offense. 2nd and 2 here. Another first down. Holes that he's running back. It's unfortunate, but it's not Now, I would like to see this offensive line and see how it functions. There we go. Take it back. Darius Davis is the best right there. and you shoot yourself in the foot. They tell us not to get a false start. There was one that didn't get called. Christian Gonzalez is out of the league, so look for Herbert to cover the there's actually some stats. The Chargers are getting eliminated on analytics. Yes. It's just all getting stuffed.
I was hoping you'd do well. Can you take me become a head coach? That was a great Roman to get fired.
It's already going on in the chat. It's already going on in the chat.
Yes. Do some goddamn check down. Check down.
He doesn't know what that is.
Greg Roman's getting Herbert hurt. God damn it.
Well, this has been what it's been. Greg May, who's been making a lot of those kind of plays that we've seen Justin Herbert make, where he scrambles around, makes plays, sets up. And tonight,
See the defense get a stop.
Greg May, who's been getting it done with
Got him! Another Drake May fumble. That only took like a minute off the clock. Owe again. Owe is having a career night now. Career.
Henry was a half step away from taking it with no way.
On the punt. 16 I don't think they can do much, but we'll see. We shall see. Start back up. I can tell you what the starting lines at the wide receiver. Sometimes they're going to go big on the offensive, defensive line. They may draft someone that's maybe a blocking tight end. But it's going to be a stretch-based draft. Let's see what we got dialed up here. There's still time, but we got to move the ball quick, and Greg Wilson does not like to move the ball. Another false start on Jamari Salyer. Another false start. It's like this third or fourth play. Goes up back. Still, in total, what? Third false start this We gotta go. This offense has to go. We gotta pick up the pace. I think it was the postseason where they had to go up tempo and they took 9 Gotta go. No one picks him up. No one picks up that stun. No one picks him up.
real father involved in his own game.
Two and a half minutes to go in this game.
They sort of
If the
had
Chargers
some moments in the middle of the field, but it has never been enough. It just hasn't been. And Mike Vrabel has worked so many people in on this defense that it's been a real advantage for them when they've been able to substitute. When they did substitute, that's where you saw the Chargers start to get it.
Come on.
Maybe they should play Christian Nelson wide receiver. That guy is high and he has been running down Herbert all night.
This last play, 4th down, 2-minute warning. Especially when it's being put out by Brian Palmer. I really love his numbers. He does so. But I'm interested in the alternate to this game. Virtually all of the pictures absolutely nothing for the Chargers. Curious just how bad it is. Not sure if Simmons, if the running is on full separation of that game, probably a combination of all. And I agree. This is not the way I don't think any Chargers are. Especially we don't start trends out of the gate. This is what happens in this 4th down. But they did a good Chargers offense. They did not. I mean, the strong defense gave up 16 points. Top 5 offense. So your defense didn't lose this game. Did not lose this game. The offense played the game. Hey, everyone who's coming out and is that all night, really appreciate you hanging on here and being part of my first live stream, so really appreciate it. Let's see, 4th down here. Fourth and 9.
Effie Christ.
Timeout by New England. If they can do anything. The Chargers have 2 timeouts left. He got through Postman and Zion.